Hello. Well, I'm laying not far away from the river in Nagatashi. It's very west of Honshu Island of Japan. And today is April 22nd. This place is not far away from the seashore. But here, nearby the river, you can see almost the sea of yellow flowers. And that yellow sea, from the first glance, contains just one plant species. So all flowers are yellows, and they have 5 petals with multiple stamens in the middle. However, there are 2 different plants, at least 2. 2 plants from 2 different families. So I found this place as a beautiful example to show differences between 2 different families, between roses, Rosaceae, and buttercups, Ranunculaceae. So one of yellow flowers is a cinquefoil, potentilla, and another yellow flower is ranunculus, buttercup. So they are visually extremely similar to each other. And distinguishing them is always a bit of problem, especially for people who just start to learn how to identify plants. So how to make sure which kind of yellow flower is before you. So again, all of them have 5 very showy petals and multiple stamens. And also in the center of the flower, you can see multiple pistils. So first of all, flowers of buttercups are a bit simpler constructed. For example, they have either no calyx, or calyx will go away soon after flower will open, or it will be just calyx lobes without additional structures. Whereas in cinquefoil, in potentilla, the calyx always has additional lobes. This is a good character of the rose family. So these additional lobes are actually, well, stipules like organs, but attached not to leaves, but calyx. So the main character is leaves. If you look on leaves of potentilla, you will see that leaves of potentilla of cinquefoil, as leaves of all Rosaceae, are having stipules. So stipules are attachment to the very base of the leaf. Typically 2 stipules. In potentilla, these stipules are very well developed. And in some other species of Rosaceae, stipules might go away soon. For example, in a tree Rosaceae, like apples, for example, these stipules are not present for the long time, but they still here. Whereas in buttercup, leaves have no stipules. So this is a very good character, and if you learn it, you will be, well, at least for these 2 different families, you will be almost 100% sure which of them do you see here. So these are characters which allow to distinguish Rosaceae from Ranunculaceae. Actually, interesting is, however similar are they from the first glance, like in a molecular way, they're extremely far away. So they represent 2 different lineages of flowering plants, whereas like multiple stamens in buttercups is kind of ancestral character. In a rose family, that probably result of secondary stamen multiplication. Anyway, result is, well, almost identical for the first glance. So these are buttercups and roses in the Yellow Sea, not far away from Nagatashi, west of Honshu Peninsula, on April 22nd. Thank you very much.